Are you still showing up 2 hours early at the airport because you've always been told that's the safe thing to do? Well, in 2025, that advice might actually be doing you more harm than good. The travel industry has changed dramatically. Technology is faster, check-in is smoother, and security processes are smarter. Yet most travelers are still stuck in old habits, wasting time and money at the airport without even realizing it. In today's video, we're lifting the lid on some of the best-kept secrets in the aviation world. These are insider facts and industry truths that airlines and airports don't exactly advertise. From dynamic pricing tricks that change depending on your browser, to how your face might be getting scanned without you knowing, this is the information that could save you hours of stress and hundreds of dollars. Stick around until the end because you'll not only learn how to avoid the most common airport traps, you'll discover how to use the system to your advantage. Whether you're a frequent flyer or only travel once a year, these tips will change the way you fly. And hey, if you find value in this kind of no-fluff, practical travel advice, tap the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We drop videos like this every week, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Secret 1. They're watching you. Security cameras are just the beginning. Airports now deploy behavioral detection officers in plain clothes to monitor passengers. They look for micro behaviors like fidgeting or unusual movement. Facial recognition is everywhere now. Clear in the US, SmartGate in Australia, e-passport gates in the UK. These systems log movements, check databases, and even predict travel habits. Some boarding gates use biometric scans that replace physical IDs altogether. In some terminals, digital billboards change based on your facial data. Push notifications may follow you from shop to gate. AI can now alert staff if it thinks you're about to miss your flight or spend too much time browsing. Also, watch out for special marks on your boarding pass like SSS. It stands for Secondary Security Screening Selection, which means you'll undergo extra checks. This can happen if you book last minute, pay cash, or just get picked randomly. If this feels invasive, you can often opt out at check-in or boarding. Choose manual ID checks and adjust privacy settings in travel apps. And always check your boarding pass for any odd symbols or codes. Secret 2. Flight prices aren't fixed. Flight prices change constantly. Search too often and prices can spike. Cookies track your interest and inflate fares based on your behavior. Airlines know you're serious about buying and may nudge the price up just enough to make you act quickly. In 2025, algorithms analyze your location, device type, even your frequent flyer status. Prices can differ on mobile versus desktop or by IP address. Some airlines even test different prices based on your past purchase history or loyalty program status. Use incognito mode and clear your cookies. Try a VPN to check fares from other countries. Sites like ITA Matrix, Skyscanner, Kayak Explore, and Google Flights help track trends. Combine them for broader results. Set up alerts. Use Hopper or Honey to monitor deals. Book early morning or midweek for better fares. And don't forget to compare currencies. You might save just by changing your booking region. Always double-check extra fees before hitting confirm. Secret 3. Don't arrive 2 hours early. Getting to the airport 2 hours early is no longer a golden rule. Airports and airlines benefit from early arrivals by exposing travelers to more retail opportunities. The longer you sit at the gate, the more likely you are to spend money on food, drinks, gadgets, or duty-free items. In 2025, many airports have adopted streamlined security and biometric boarding. If you're flying domestically and already checked in, arriving 60 to 75 minutes before departure is often sufficient. Programs like TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, and Clear have reduced processing times significantly. You can now track wait times in real time through airport apps or tools like MyTessa, FlightAware, and MyFlight. Airports like Singapore Changi, Tokyo Haneda, Munich, and even Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson are using predictive crowd flow analytics. Boarding is smoother with mobile passes and smart gates. Use this knowledge to plan smarter. Arriving too early just means more time to fall into spending traps. For checked baggage or international flights, a bit of buffer is smart, but don't overdo it. And here's one more thing. If you're bringing carry-on luggage and want overhead space, board mid-group, not first, not last. Secret 4. Your luggage isn't being handled with care. Checked baggage isn't treated gently. Speed is prioritized over care, and fragile tags often go ignored. According to SSSS, over 26 million bags were mishandled globally in 2023. That includes lost, damaged or delayed luggage. And if you don't report damage at the airport, you may lose your chance for reimbursement. Use hard-shell suitcases, take photos of your bag and place your itinerary inside. Track your bag with an Apple AirTag or Tile. Don't check essential items, carry them with you. Also, try to avoid black luggage. It's the most common and hardest to identify. Add a bright strap, ribbon or tag, and take photos of your contents, not just the exterior, for insurance or claims. If you're worried about tampering, use tamper-evident locks or plastic wrap, especially in airports known for theft. And don't forget, packing your heaviest items at the bottom helps prevent tipping and breakage. Secret 5. Bottled water is a $6 scam. Bottled water at the airport can cost more than a meal. Most airports now offer hydration stations. You just have to know where to look. LAX, JFK, Heathrow, Changi and Incheon all have refill points near gates or restrooms. Just not advertised because vendors want you to buy. Some terminals are now even installing smart refill taps with chilled and sparkling water options. Bring a collapsible, empty bottle through security. Fill up once inside. Stay hydrated, save money and reduce waste, especially on long-haul flights where dehydration hits harder. Staying hydrated also reduces the effects of jet lag and helps keep your immune system strong while flying. Secret 6. Free Wi-Fi isn't really free. Yes, Wi-Fi is free, but your privacy isn't. Network providers collect your browsing data and partner with ad networks. Companies like Boingo and AirMesh track what sites you visit, how long you stay, and what you click. This info builds ad profiles. Ever seen an ad about neck pillows after browsing at the gate? Now you know why. Protect yourself. Use a VPN to encrypt your data. Don't log into sensitive accounts. Avoid shopping or banking online while connected. Use Privacy Badger or uBlock Origin to limit tracking. If you must connect, disconnect as soon as you're done. When in doubt, use mobile data or a portable hotspot. Or better yet, download your entertainment before you get to the airport so you don't need to connect at all. Secret 7. You might be owed money if your flight is delayed or cancelled. You could be owed hundreds of dollars, and most people don't know it. In the EU, you may get £250 to £600 for delays over 3 hours. In Canada, you might get up to CA 1,000. In the US, airlines only compensate for involuntary denied boarding, but many will give vouchers for major disruptions if you ask. Save your boarding pass, take screenshots, and ask gate staff for documentation. Use AirHelp or Compensaire to file claims or go directly to the airline's complaint portal. Also, some credit cards and travel insurance providers offer compensation for delays, sometimes even if the airline doesn't. It pays to check your coverage. Secret 8. Airport lounges aren't just for first-class passengers. Lounges aren't just for the elite. In 2025, nearly anyone can access them. Premium credit cards like Amex Platinum, Capital One Venture X, and Chase Sapphire Reserve offer free lounge access via Priority Pass or Centurion. You can also buy day passes via Lounge Buddy or Dragon Pass, usually $25 to $50. Lounges include Wi-Fi, hot food, drinks, outlets, nap pods, and sometimes even showers or spas. Some airports even have silent lounges with dim lighting and no announcements. Pro tip, some lounges let you bring a guest. And many now offer access via airline status or economy upgrades. Even if you visit just once per trip, it could pay for itself. Secret 9. Duty-free isn't always a deal. Duty-free doesn't always mean discount. Yes, there's no tax, but that doesn't stop markups. Perfume, liquor and gadgets may cost more than buying locally or online. Retailers know you won't have time to compare. Use apps like ShopSavvy or Google Lens to scan items and check prices. Watch for multi-buy deals that aren't deals at all. And beware of products repackaged for duty-free with less quantity at a higher per unit price. If it's a local specialty or hard-to-find item, go for it. Otherwise, you might be better off skipping it. And always confirm what liquids are allowed if you're connecting through another airport. Secret 10. There's a faster way through security. Not all checkpoints are equal. Big airports like O'Hare, DFW and SFO have alternate security lanes, some near lounges or tucked into less used terminals. Use apps like MyFlight or the TSA app to check wait times. Google Maps even displays live line estimates in some airports. TSA pre-check, clear and global entry are game changers. They cost around $85 to $189, but many credit cards reimburse the fee. You'll skip lines and keep your shoes and laptop in your bag. Some airlines offer priority lanes for premium economy passengers. Ask at check-in even if you're in economy. Secret 11. You can sleep in airports safely. Long layovers, cancelled red-eyes? No problem. Many airports now support overnight stays. Helsinki, Doha, Changi and Munich have rest areas, nap pods or free lounges. Incheon and Vancouver offer capsule hotels inside security. Others have reclining seats and carpeted quiet zones. Use sleepinginAirports.net to research the best terminals. Choose spots near cameras or patrol routes. Lock your bags together or use them as a pillow. Bring an eye mask, travel pillow and earplugs. Sometimes you'll sleep better there than at a $200 airport hotel. And if you're on a budget, sleeping at the airport is often safer than trying to find a last-minute hotel far from the terminal. Secret 12. Don't trust airport currency exchange counters. If you've ever exchanged currency at the airport, chances are you've overpaid. These kiosks often charge hidden fees and offer poor exchange rates compared to online services or even local banks. While the convenience might seem worth it, the reality is you're likely losing anywhere from 5% to 15% on each transaction. A better option? Order your foreign currency in advance online from trusted providers like Wise or Travelex, and pick it up at the airport at a pre-agreed rate. Or if your destination allows it, use a travel credit card with no foreign transaction fees to avoid cash exchanges altogether. You'll usually get the interbank rate, which is much more favorable than kiosk pricing. If you must use cash, withdraw local currency at an airport ATM operated by a major bank rather than a third-party kiosk. Just make sure your card is international friendly and always decline dynamic currency conversion. It's a common trap that charges you more under the illusion of convenience. Secret 13. Airline catering hacks and why you should pack snacks. Ever wonder why airplane food tastes bland? It's not just in your head. Studies show that the low cabin humidity and high altitude reduce your sense of taste, especially for salty and sweet flavors. That's why airlines overseason their meals and why that chicken dish never tastes quite right. Here's what most passengers don't know. Pilots and co-pilots never eat the same meal to avoid both getting food poisoning. If one meal is contaminated, the other pilot can still operate the plane. Some airlines even stagger the times when crew members eat for added safety. You, however, don't have that luxury. So pack smart snacks, granola bars, trail mix, fruit slices, and bring your own water bottle to fill up post-security. If you do plan to eat on board, request special meals like vegetarian or kosher options during booking. They're often fresher, prepared separately and served first. Secret 14. Duty-free liquids might be confiscated. Just because you bought it in duty-free doesn't mean you'll get it to your final destination. If your journey includes a layover in another country, especially one with strict liquid restrictions, you could be asked to throw out your expensive bottle of perfume or whiskey. Yes, even if it's in a sealed duty-free bag. Always check the layover country's rules regarding liquid carry-on items, even when transferring between international flights. If you're unsure, ask duty-free staff if your purchases will survive the journey, or consider packing them in checked luggage instead. You can also ask airport staff for a security tamper-evident bag or STEB, which can sometimes help you carry duty-free liquids through another security checkpoint. But even that's not guaranteed to be accepted everywhere. Secret 15. Seat colors are chosen for psychology and practicality. Most airline seats are blue. Ever wonder why? It's not just branding, there's real psychology behind it. Blue is considered a calming color, and it helps soothe anxious passengers. The effect is subtle, but airlines have studied traveler psychology closely. That's also why you rarely see bright red or orange upholstery. But there's another reason. Dark blue fabric hides stains, scuffs, and wear much better than lighter shades. This keeps planes looking cleaner for longer without constant maintenance. Some newer aircraft even use synthetic leather or antibacterial fabrics to reduce upkeep and germ buildup. So next time you board and see a sea of blue, know it's a strategic choice, both for your comfort and for the airline's budget. And that's it. Airport secrets that most travelers never hear about. But now you're one step ahead. Next time you fly, you'll know how to skip the lines, avoid the traps, and save both time and money. If this helped you out, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's got a flight coming up. Leave a comment and tell us which secret surprised you most, or drop your own airport tip below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, so you're always the smartest traveler in the terminal. Safe travels. And hey, maybe skip arriving 2 hours early next time.